Did you know that the wrong eyeglasses could instantly add years to your face, while the right frames can make you look noticeably more vibrant, confident, and youthful? I learned this firsthand. For 15 years, even into my 60s, I wore the same thin, metal-rimmed glasses. One afternoon, a friend looked at me and asked, "Why do you seem so exhausted?" I felt perfectly fine, but her question stuck with me. Soon after, I switched to a different style of frames. The response was immediate. Everyone remarked, "You look so refreshed." It was amazing how one simple update made such a difference. Hello and welcome. I'm thrilled to have you here. In this guide, we're going to dive deep into a surprisingly powerful area of style, your eyewear. We'll cover 5 flattering frame styles that can instantly help women over 60 achieve a more radiant and lifted look. Plus, I'll reveal the common errors in choosing glasses that unknowingly cause you to look older. If you find this information valuable, please consider giving a like, sharing it with a friend, and subscribing for more style advice tailored for this beautiful stage of life. Let's start by understanding why the frames you choose become so essential after 60. 1. Why glasses matter. After 60. After 60, glasses are no longer something you wear occasionally. Whether it is reading glasses, distance lenses, or progressives, they are on your face nearly all day. They become part of your daily presence, quietly shaping the way others see you, and, just as importantly, the way you see yourself. This is why frames carry a weight many of us overlook. Glasses are no longer just a tool for vision, they become part of your identity. Every photograph, every family gathering, every conversation with a friend places your glasses at the center. People's eyes meet yours through your frames. Imagine how powerful that is. Your glasses guide the first impression. They frame your smile, and they shape the energy you project without you even noticing. Psychology research confirms this. Studies show that people make subconscious judgments about vitality, intelligence, and approachability more through eyewear than through clothing or makeup. In other words, while you may carefully choose your blouse or lipstick, it is often your glasses that speak loudest about who you are. As we age, the contours of the face soften, the eyelids may droop slightly, and the jawline becomes less defined. The wrong pair of glasses, heavy frames, downward angles, or harsh colors can exaggerate these changes and make you appear more tired than you really feel. The right frames do the opposite. They lift, they brighten, they draw the eye upward, almost like a subtle facelift without surgery. I once met a woman at a community event who had not updated her glasses in over 15 years. She was radiant in spirit, full of stories and laughter, but her thin, outdated frames gave her a stern and weary look. When she finally tried on a pair of softly angular, light-colored frames, the change was remarkable. People immediately said, "You look so refreshed. Did you change your hairstyle?" She laughed, realizing that a simple update had uncovered the vibrant woman she had always been. So, glasses matter deeply after 60 because they do more than help you see. They frame your identity, your energy, and your presence in the world. They tell people whether you are still shining with vitality or quietly fading into the background. And the choice is entirely yours. Now that we understand why frames play such a vital role, let us move on to the most common mistakes many women make with their glasses and how to avoid them. 2. Common mistakes that make you look older. I once met a retired teacher at a community gathering. She had worn the same thin, rectangular metal frames for nearly 20 years. To her, they were comfortable and familiar. So, why change? But when she reunited with some of her former students, one remarked, "You look exactly the same as you did back then." At first, it sounded like a compliment, yet hidden beneath those words was something else. Her image had frozen in time. Instead of appearing refreshed or vibrant, she looked as if she had not grown, evolved, or rediscovered herself in decades. This is the subtle trap many women fall into after 60. Glasses that once suited us can, over time, start to weigh us down. The world changes, our faces change, but the frames remain the same, and without realizing it, they begin to add years rather than subtract them. One common mistake is clinging to outdated shapes. Those tiny wire rectangles or overly chunky square frames may have been stylish in the past, but today they silently whisper, "I have not updated in years." The result is not elegance, but a look that drags the face backward. Another error is wearing frames that pull the eyes and features downward. Imagine a frame with heavy bottoms or angles that slope toward the cheeks. Instead of lifting your expression, it drags it, making the eyes appear more tired and the mouth more solemn. It can give the impression of fatigue even when your heart is full of energy. Color also matters more than we realize. Too much black can feel harsh against softer skin tones. Too much silver can wash out your complexion and make gray hair appear dull or severe. Think of it like painting a portrait. The wrong shades can either flatten or illuminate the face. If your frames fight with your natural coloring, they unintentionally emphasize age-related changes rather than celebrating your vibrancy. Oversized or overly heavy frames are another pitfall. While bold frames can look chic on the right person, they often overwhelm delicate features, especially when our bone structure softens with age. Instead of highlighting your eyes, they swallow them. Instead of showcasing your smile, they overshadow it. And finally, poor fit is an invisible thief of beauty. Frames that sit too low can cast shadows under your eyes, exaggerating bags or puffiness. Frames that pinch or press create subtle discomfort which shows up in your expression. The right glasses should feel like they belong to you, resting lightly while framing your natural features with grace. None of this means you are not beautiful. It simply means your glasses might not be telling the truth of who you are inside. They may be hiding your vitality rather than revealing it. And that is why an intentional update can feel like a rebirth. So, let me ask you, have you ever looked at an old photo of yourself and thought, why do I look so much older there than I feel inside? Share your experience in the comments below. I would love to hear your story. And stay tuned because next we will explore the 5 most flattering types of glasses that can lift your face, refresh your look, and let your true light shine through. 3. 5 glasses styles that instantly refresh your look. Imagine walking into a dinner party. The lights are warm, conversations are flowing, and eyes naturally drift towards you as you enter the room. Now, picture yourself wearing glasses that lift your features, brighten your skin, and highlight your personality. The compliments do not stop. Someone leans in and says, "You look amazing. Did you change your hair? Did you just come from the spa?" And all you did was choose the right pair of frames. Let us begin with the first style, the cat eye or softly angular frame. These designs naturally create the illusion of lifting cheekbones and eyes. It is almost like getting a mini facelift without the needles or the pain. I remember my neighbor, a vibrant woman in her late 60s, who tried on a pair of light brown cat eye glasses. The change was so striking that everyone thought she had just returned from a beauty treatment. Her face looked more awake, her smile brighter, her presence undeniable. From there, let us move to something softer and more luminous, transparent or light-colored frames. Think of soft champagne, blush, or crystal clear designs. These styles brighten the skin and harmonize beautifully with silver or white hair. A friend of mine once switched from heavy black frames to clear ones. The reaction was immediate. People asked if she had updated her makeup routine because her face looked softer, lighter, and more radiant. What had truly changed was the frame. It no longer cast shadows on her face, but allowed her natural glow to shine through. Now, if you prefer warmth and elegance with a touch of personality, look no further than tortoiseshell or softly patterned frames. They add richness without being overwhelming. One of the most unforgettable women I met was a grandmother in her 70s who wore pale pink tortoiseshell frames. There was something regal about her look, yet the soft pattern kept her appearance youthful and approachable. It was as though the frames whispered both sophistication and playfulness at the same time. For those who want balance and harmony, the secret often lies in rounded or softly geometric frames. Our faces change with age. Lines soften and some angularity fades. Harsh or rigid frames can exaggerate that. But gentle curves or soft geometric shapes bring harmony back to the face. They balance without being severe. Imagine walking down the street with these frames. They echo the natural softness of your features and make your whole expression feel approachable, inviting others to smile back at you. Finally, let us end with perhaps the most understated but powerful choice: lightweight semi-rimless or rimless frames. These are the frames that almost disappear, allowing your eyes and your expression to take center stage at a social gathering. They give the impression of grace and simplicity. They do not distract, they frame you, not themselves. When you wear them, the compliments are never about the glasses, but about how alive, open, and confident you look. The right pair of glasses does more than help you see. It changes how people see you. It can turn a simple outing to the market into a moment where strangers notice your radiance. It can make a family gathering feel like a reunion with the most vibrant version of yourself. And stay tuned, because next we will explore exactly how to pick the perfect frame for your unique face shape and personality. 4. How to choose the perfect glasses for your face and lifestyle. Finding the right pair of glasses is like finding the right companion. They are with you every single day through conversations, photographs, and quiet moments of reflection. Just like a trusted friend, the right glasses highlight your best qualities while never overshadowing who you are. Choosing them with care is not vanity. It is a way of honoring yourself and the woman you are still becoming. Start first with your face shape. If your face is round, frames with soft angles or cat eye shapes can add structure, definition, and a subtle lift, almost like contouring without makeup. Imagine how a gentle upward sweep at the corners of a cat eye frame can bring light to your eyes and give the impression of higher cheekbones. If your face is square, rounded or oval frames soften strong lines, adding balance and harmony. For oval faces, the good news is that almost every style works beautifully, so you have the freedom to play with bolder or softer looks depending on your personality. And if your face is heart-shaped with a wider forehead and a narrower chin, cat eye frames or bottom light styles balance everything with grace. Each frame is not just an accessory, it is a sculptor's tool, gently shaping how the world perceives you. Then consider your skin tone and hair color. This is often overlooked, yet it makes one of the biggest differences. Silver or white hair glows with clear, champagne, or softly tinted frames. These lighter colors harmonize instead of clashing, creating an elegant flow between your hair and your face. Dark, heavy frames against white hair can sometimes feel harsh, even severe, whereas transparent or soft tones make the whole face appear brighter and more open. Warm brunette or golden tones, on the other hand, shine with tortoiseshell, bronze, or soft gold frames. These shades echo the warmth in your complexion and give you a glow that heavy black frames often cannot. Think of the way jewelry works. The right metal, whether silver or gold, can either drain you or make you sparkle. Frames have the exact same power. The right color does more than flatter. It illuminates your entire expression, making your skin look fresher, your eyes sparkle, and your smile more magnetic. Next, think about your lifestyle. Glasses are not only about beauty, they are about comfort and practicality. Do you spend hours reading every day, curled up with a novel, or working at your desk? Then a lightweight, comfortable frame that does not pinch or slide will feel like a blessing, allowing you to lose yourself in your pages without distraction. Do you attend social gatherings, family celebrations, or travel often? A statement pair that blends elegance and ease might become your signature, something that makes people remember you as the stylish, confident woman who always carries herself with grace. Do you work with computers or screens? Blue light lenses can protect your eyes while keeping your look polished, a subtle but important upgrade for modern life. When you choose your glasses, think not just of your face, but of your life, your habits, your passions, your rhythm. The right glasses should fit seamlessly into the way you live. And then never forget the details of fit. This is where many people unintentionally go wrong. The frame should rest gently on your nose, never sliding down or leaving red marks. It should sit just at or slightly below your brows, framing your eyes without cutting across them or hiding them. Eyebrows are such a vital part of expression, and when frames obscure them, the whole face can look heavier or less alive. A good fit does more than look tidy. It allows your confidence to flow freely without distraction or discomfort. Think of it this way. The perfect glasses are not simply bought, they are discovered. They are the frames that make you smile at your own reflection. The ones that feel as though they belong to the woman you are today, not the woman you were 20 years ago. They align with your energy, your personality, your stage of life. And when you put them on, you do not just see more clearly, you feel more clearly. You feel aligned, authentic, and ready to let the world see the vibrant, radiant woman you still are. Your final style takeaways. Ultimately, choosing the perfect eyeglasses is a single, simple change that can dramatically refresh your entire look and elevate your confidence. We've explored several impactful styles: angular or modified cat eye frames to provide a subtle lift, clear or light colored frames to instantly brighten your complexion, tortoiseshell for a touch of classic warmth, rounded shapes to gently soften features, and rimless options for understated elegance and focus on your eyes. Remember, your glasses are much more than a tool for seeing clearly. They are a powerful style accessory that communicates your vibrant, confident self to the world. If you're ready for that style update, choose frames that allow your unique beauty and inner light to shine through. Thank you for joining me. If this guide was helpful, please give it a like, share it with friends, and subscribe for more timeless style insights for women over 60. Cheers to your lasting elegance and radiance.